2 months ago, I was losing trade after trade, and not because the market was against me or whatever, but I wasn't putting in the work. I wasn't journaling, I wasn't backtesting, I had absolutely no sort of discipline. I wanted the life, I wanted the freedom, the confidence, the results, but I wasn't actually doing anything to get there. I was pretending. I was pretending to be a trader. I was pretending to know what I was actually doing. Then it hit me. No one's coming to save me. People have their own lives, their own struggles. They're not going to drag you by your feet just because they feel bad for you. That's on you. Now, success doesn't come to people who wait. It comes to people who show up for themselves. Let me repeat that. Success doesn't come for those who wait. It comes up for those who show up for themselves. I realized I wanted to be a trader without actually acting like one. I just wanted to have that feeling. I wanted the results without working. I wanted the lifestyle without discipline. The results don't come from pretending. They come from showing up every single day. Discipline weighs ounces, but regret weighs tons.
Damn!
Yes, discipline may feel like, oh, I can't be asked, I can't be asked. But once you make it, you understand that discipline has to be part of the process. You have to respect the process. So I started again, back to zero. I watched every single lesson like it was my first time. I backtested like a complete beginner. I journaled every trade, the good, the bad, the silly ones, the stupid ones. I journaled all of it. I dropped the ego. I started learning like a student again, and slowly things started to change. Because when you respect the process, the results follow. Always. It's bound to happen. Now here's what I want you to do. Grab a pen and a paper. Alright, I'll wait. Yep, good. And write down what habits you need to actually improve. Yeah? Right now, I'm waiting for you, yeah? Because if you show yourself your habits, you'll show yourself your future. Write them down, repeat them, follow them, and you'll show yourself your future. And just under that, I want you to split the page in two. Make two columns. On the left, I want you to write down what you should be doing in order for it to work. Now on the right, I want you to write down what you're doing right now. Now the difference between the left and the right will show you why you're not where you want to be. Everything is a game of comparison. Once you know what you need to do and what you're doing, and eventually after time, after consistency, after practice, you'll make it work. Now why did I get you to write that down? Because of structure. You need structure in your life. Structure is everything. Without it, you're completely lost. And you need a plan before the day even starts. Whether that be planning your trades, doing like some sort of market outlook the night before, your diet, especially your diet. Because I remember for me, I'm cutting, right? Now when I start the day, like let's say for example at lunchtime, I've eaten 1,500 calories. I've got like 500 calories left for the day, and I'm thinking, oh my days, I'm gonna have to like starve myself. But if you planned it before, you know when to eat and what to eat. Plan your reading. Make sure you grab a couple books. Trading in the Zone, The Disciplined Trader, 48 Laws of Power, whatever it is, yeah. Just grab a book. You need to be disciplined in order to read a book. So by reading a book, you will become disciplined. Make sure you get your supplements done, yeah? No one likes taking supplements, especially my magnesium pills. They taste like pure chalk. They taste like chalk. I hate it, but I still do it. Because if you don't plan it, you'll forget it. And if you don't know where to start, you won't start at all. What ends up happening is your days disappear. Answer me this right now. If you've been on TikTok, I want you to tell me exactly what happened in the last 10 videos that you've watched. You'll have no clue. Your days have disappeared. So, make a checklist, yeah? Follow it religiously, like your life depends on it, because it does. What's stopping you now from becoming where you want to be is because you have no structure in your life. You're trying to wing it. Bro, this ain't FIFA. You can't, you get me, you can't pass the Rashford on the left wing, whatever. Life don't work like that. Now, obviously, 2 months later, I managed to turn it around. I got funded. I got funded after a year, bro. After a year of failure, I got funded. I had a solid month in September. When I mean solid, I mean like amazing. I had a 100% win rate. I took maybe 4 trades. That's about one a week, and I passed. October, I've had 1 or 2 trades hit a stop loss, but I don't feel it. I don't get affected by it anymore. I follow my plan. That's my confidence. Not winning, but the actual process of trusting your plan is what builds your confidence. Confidence doesn't come from winning. It comes from knowing that you did the right thing, even if it doesn't exactly pay off immediately. You did the right thing, and that'll take you a long way. It's all part of a plan. It's a game of probabilities. If you play it right, you'll know that you did the right thing, even if you hit stop loss. Eventually, it's bound to happen that you're going to become profitable. It's bound to happen. I promise you this right now. If you've collected enough data, if you've built your strategy. If you know that it's profitable, it's just a matter of time. You gotta make sure that you're not the reason why you're losing. Because once that happens, you'll be able to avoid losses. Let's say, for example, you've had 10 wins and 10 losses. Yeah, you're break even. If you've managed to realize why you've lost and you manage to cut them losses, let's say you have 10 wins and 7 losses. Now you've got 3 wins. You're profitable by just not showing up to the losing trades, by just not doing the things that you're doing wrong. You don't have to magically find a way to overtrade and win more. You just have to lose less. So hold yourself accountable no matter what. It's been your boy Swift FX. See you soon. Yeah.